What's going on YouTube? Is your boy JV, and we're here. New update coming out December 5th, and Treyarch just released new information on Vulture Aid. Vulture Aid is 100% confirmed to be in the game. It has a brand new look. We have not seen it since Black Ops 2 when it was on the buried zombies map. I don't know if you guys remember that classic map, but it was awesome. I remember I was in high school. That's how old, if you can figure that out. From now to then, how long it's been. Was that well over probably like 10 years or so since anybody has seen this perk. So it's really cool. It's a good sign to come for what's to the future, as Treyarch will probably begin to drop more, will begin to drop more classic perks as things begin to go. Now I know there's probably a lot of people that have no clue what Vulture Aid is, what it does, and they dropped all this information, so I figured I'd do a quick video just about what Vulture Aid does as a perk and what the new augmentations are going to allow you to do before the game drops with the update. That way you're well aware and you know what to focus on before you even get into enjoying the new perk. So let's do it. But before I start, I appreciate everybody that's been enjoying the new content. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, join the channel's community. I'm dropping videos weekly on everything zombies, Warzone, just Call of Duty multiplayer news, whatever it is, I got it for you. Make sure you hit the like button if you are enjoying it. Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of Vulture Aid, if you're happy they added this or if you would have preferred if they added a different perk. Let's get into it. So as I said before, Vulture Aid is an older perk, originally from Black Ops 2 time on the buried zombies map. If you haven't played that, they have it in the Steam store, or you can buy it on PlayStation, on PS5, Xbox, etc. Buy it from GameStop, pop the disc in, Black Ops 2, get the DLC, and play it. It's an amazing map. But Vulture Aid, basically what it does is zombies drop essence vials, which is like the money. So you can gain more money from zombies, and they will drop more ammo for you. It's like kind of like if you're using scavenger and multiplayer, but in zombies, which is pretty cool. The loot is only available to the player that has the perk. So if you have Vulture Aid, you're going to see these items that drop, these little resupply pieces, but your teammates will not unless they also have Vulture Aid perk on. So they have to physically buy it from the Vulture Aid machine, which is pretty important. Now, Vulture Aid definitely looks entirely different from how it used to look. This is what the can looks like here. There is a picture of the new machine here. Really cool. Vulture Aid used to be like this reddish machine. It's had a couple different styles, but it's basically has always realistically looked the same. This is the first time they've done a huge change to it, which I think it looks awesome. I think it kind of fits the Citadel map, which if you haven't seen, I have a video on the trailer of as well, so feel free to check that out. But it just goes along with the whole European style, medieval, dark ages, just awesome. I love everything about this. But now we tied into what it does for you. Now let's talk about the major augments and the minor augments, because that's going to be huge. There's a big difference there. I got it written down for you. So first, for the major augment, we have well, not major augment, I'm sorry, minor augment. We have Condor's Reach. This allows, so when you have this one on, you auto pick up loot from further away. So instead of having to run all the way over to pick up something, your character will automatically detect the loot on the floor and pick it up, so you won't have to exactly go in that direction. That might save you from having to go into a horde of zombies or get closer to a horde of zombies in little tiny ways, so you could resupply a little bit faster. That can help with plates. Plates always wind up dropping farther away from me because I'm always backstepping as I'm shooting zombies, so that could be one instance in terms of like how you would use that, which is it makes sense. The other minor augment would be carry-on luggage. Carry-on luggage has the ability to critical kills have a chance to drop extra salvage. So usually you run a suppressor on your gun, and that's how you get more salvage. You'll notice if you don't run a suppressor, the zombies won't drop as much salvage for you. But now you could technically run like your CHF barrel, which is going to do more headshot damage, and then have this minor augment on and know that you're going to get salvage. So maybe that might equalize there. Or maybe you'll run suppressor and this minor augment and you might get double the salvage, or just maybe a little bit more. Who knows? We won't know until we actually get our hands on the perk itself and see it in action. But I can see that kind of being like the mixture of what you do. You don't run the suppressor, you run this minor augment, and then you get the ability to resupply more salvage, which honestly is just going to help you level up your gun's rarity and your knife rarity and etc., or crafting at the crafting station that much easier and faster, which is pretty cool. And then for the last minor augment, we have Picky Eater. Picky Eater means that on death, zombies have a higher chance of dropping your current equipment. So I don't know about you, but every time I kill zombies, I feel like they never drop what I'm using. So they never drop my semtexes, they never drop my throwing knives, they never drop my stun grenades. And a lot of times in these camo challenges that we're all trying to do right now for zombies, it's like you use your stun grenades and they never drop them, and then you have to go pick them back, you have to go craft them and then wait for your salvage to get up there to be able to do that. It's very annoying. So that's pretty cool to know that, hey, I can use my stuns, I can use my semtexes whenever I want to, and know that the zombies might actually refill that, which is just crazy. That's way better than before. So in terms of the minor augments, I probably would say, I think personally, either carry-on luggage for the minor augment or Picky Eater for the minor augment is going to be the way to go. Definitely. Now, for the major upgrades, major augments, we have Fatigue Upgrade, they wrote it differently, Smell of Death, and then Parting Gift. So for Fatigue Upgrade, on death, zombies have a chance to create a gas cloud that charges your field upgrade. That's pretty cool. So that means that you kill a zombie, there'll be some sort of cloud, and if you stand in that cloud long enough, your field upgrade will charge up a little bit quicker. If you're not running any sort of augments that are allowing your field upgrades to charge faster, that might be something. If you feel like it already takes too long, that could be an advantage. I don't know if that's too important. I feel like my field upgrades come pretty fast, but for some people that feel like it doesn't, that could be something you could use. Smell of Death. On death, zombies have a chance to create a gas cloud that conceals you while standing in it. I think that might be extremely useful in comparison to Fatigue Upgrade. I think that might help you with Easter egg challenges, camo grinding, or just any sort of thing that requires you to stand still. It sounds like it's something that could save your character's life in that moment while doing something. And then for the last one, we have Parting Gift. Vulture Aid ammo drops give more ammo to wonder weapons. That's pretty cool, just for the fact that I feel like not a lot of ammo winds up dropping on the floor, and then you wind up having to purchase ammo for your wonder weapons, and wonder weapons are so expensive the more you kind of like pack a punch them and upgrade them. So that could be something big for some people. I don't know if that would be night and day. I guess it depends. Maybe this might be particular if I'm using the swords, because maybe if I'm running on Terminus or if I'm running on Liberty Falls, maybe it's not something I really care about as much, because during those Easter eggs, I'm not using the ray gun. I'm not using the beam smasher. I'm not doing those types of things. But maybe on the new map, maybe with the way the sword ammo is, maybe because I'm assuming maybe the sword, even though it is a melee item, maybe it only has a certain amount of charge swings and you have to refill the ammo capacity. Maybe something like that. I'm assuming Vulture Aid kind of goes together with it. But based off of those three, I would say your best augments to probably work for off Rift would be to get Smell of Death, and then to either get I think it was carry-on luggage and Picky Eater. So definitely Smell of Death is definitely the best major augment, and then for the minor augment, carry-on luggage and Picky Eater they seem pretty phenomenal. That would definitely be what I would do. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the content, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. We'll have more videos coming up. We got the big update dropping on December 5th. This is just one of many videos to come. Any questions on what you want to see in the next video or something I didn't answer in particular, feel free to drop that down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.